We are Precision Weigh and Balances. We're an authorized Sartorius dealer, and we'd like to show you the Sartorius GW6202. A lot of people call us asking what is the best 0.1 gram precision balance that you have to offer, and hopefully this video will answer those questions. The Sartorius GW6202 offers 6,200 grams by 0.1 gram readability. And so we have a 200 gram calibration mass, and we're just going to try to show you how fast the balance responds. So we're just putting the 200 gram weight in each corner, and you can see this balance is lightning fast. And you'll see each time the balance returns to 0. Now, the readability again is 0.1 gram. So we're going to leave this test mass on the balance just to show you there's minimal drift. Sartorius is using a monolithic cell, and it offers spectacular performance. So when those people call us asking what is the best balance that you have to offer, you really want to consider the brand name. Sartorius has been building balances for over 140 years, starting in 1871 when they first introduced the first pharmacy balance. Afterwards, they've led the weighing industry in innovation for laboratory, jewelry, and industrial weighing applications. In 1955, they were the first to introduce an electronic microbalance. And in 1971, Sartorius set the Guinness Book of World's Record with their Sartorius Model 4108, which delivered readability to 0.001 micrograms. So that's 1 to 10 to the minus 9. So again, when someone offers you a balance from another manufacturer, these are some of the questions you might want to ask is, what kind of experience do they have? What kind of engineering knowledge do they have in building balances? Because we see the market being flooded with a lot of balances from overseas and in Europe and in China. And if you put a calibration weight on the balance like this, you're going to notice their balances are going to drift. Sartorius, they don't drift, they're top of the line. So the GW6202, some more benefits that you want to look at when comparing balances is what's the manufacturer's warranty. On Sartorius, they offer 3-year limited manufacturer's warranty, and again, all warranties are under general use. We're seeing some other competitive brands, they're lowering their warranties. One brand has lowered their warranty to 1 year. We question why. Sartorius has a 3-year limited manufacturer warranty, and they're based here. Sartorius their corporate headquarters is over in Germany, but they do have offices in the U.S. They have a manufacturing facility in Nevada, Colorado, and they have a sales office in New York. This balance is made and assembled in the United States of America, the GW6202. Some of the other features that the balance has to offer, you can set this in multiple languages. So if you have staff that speak German, French, Italian, Spanish, Russian, or Polish, the balance can be configured. One simply goes into the menu, and this balance is extremely intuitive. You can you press down and hold select, and the menu, you can just scroll right through whether you want to set the application, which is we're in the weigh mode, or if one wanted to, you could change that to different units. You have parts count in here. You have percent weigh mode. Percent weigh mode, you would use this if you were trying to obtain a weight readout in percent, which is proportional to a reference weight. So if you were mixing, like for example, 1 pound of ink, and you had a formula, you would use percent mode. The balance also offers net totalization, total, animal weigh mode, and you have a special feature where you can make your own weigh unit. So that's what this feature is. Then you also have density, and it brings you right back to the weigh mode. There's so many features with this balance. Here's where you can change the language. So if we go into the language mode, you can see English, and where this circle is in the top right hand corner, this is telling us that's what the mode is set to. But if we wanted to change it, we can change it to German, again French, Italian, Spanish, Polish. So the balance has a lot of features. To get out of it, we just hit the clear arrow. Some other features about the Sartorius GW6202. This balance offers a 7.1 by 7.1 square weigh-in platform. Now this is a nice stainless steel platform. It is removable for easy cleaning. It's real heavy duty, and a real nice feature. If you're shopping for a balance, you might want to look at other manufacturers. Some manufacturers put a windshield around the outside edge of the balance. They're doing that because they don't have the engineering know-how like Sartorius has. That windshield limits the breezes going underneath the platform. Sartorius's weighing technology is so spectacular, they don't need this windshield that goes around the edge of the platform. So having that windshield also, if you had a large object that you were weighing, if that object was going over the side, it could touch that windshield and interfere with the actual weight of the widget on the platform. The other thing is, if you ever have a spill, we don't recommend spilling anything on a balance, but if you did, if you had that windshield around the edge, it would contain that liquid on the balance. So Sartorius is the premier manufacturer, and again, there's no windshield, just weigh-in platform, and that's because Sartorius knows how to build a balance and give you spectacular weigh-in results. Another feature that this balance has to offer, the Sartorius GW6202, is internal calibration. Now you can calibrate this balance both externally and internally, but calibration is achieved simply by pressing the cal button, and you'll notice, if I'm quiet, you'll hear the little servo motor running, and it's dropping the calibration weight and performing calibration. The balance has the ability to weigh in up to 13 different weigh modes, and with the GW series, you're able to scroll through 5 different weigh modes. So most Sartorius and other competitive brands, typically you can just toggle between 2 weigh units. With the Sartorius GW series, you can toggle between 5 different weigh modes if you set it up like that. The balance also offers 4 adjustable feet. So a lot of other brands on the market, you want to look at this, they only offer 2 adjustable feet, or some balances offer none whatsoever. So the bottom of the balance here, you'll see there's 4 adjustable feet for leveling the balance. And this is critical. When you weigh, your balance has to be level. The balance also offers this little port here, and this port is for the weigh below. So it's probably going to be difficult to actually see this, but right here we have, this is the port for weigh below. So on the edge here, there is a little hook where you could hang a cable, a wire, and then you'd be able to suspend an object. And you would use this if you were weighing magnetic material, or if you were weighing hot items, or large items that couldn't weigh on the weighing platform. Now there's also this threaded hole here, and this is for if you wanted to. Sartorius also offers an optional hanger. So you can purchase that optional hanger that would screw right into this thread, or again, right on the side here, there is a little hook and you would suspend a wire. So that's a nice feature. A lot of balances on the market, they don't offer an underhook. And this is something that's really used if you're ever doing any kind of specific gravity density determination. You would suspend a wire from here and put your sample, we'll say, in water. Sometimes they use alcohol or glycerin. So again, we have 4 adjustable feet for easy leveling. On the rear of the balance, we have here, this is the RS232. It's a 25 pin, and if you do want to use this to connect to a computer, we highly recommend that you purchase the Sartorius RS-232 cable. You can make your own. The pinout is in the manual, but it's probably not worth it. You're best to buy it. Now, this is not just a standard serial 25 to 25. It is a cable that you have to really buy the Sartorius cable. You would get a 25 pin to a 9 pin to your PC. So if you want to go RS-232, we also have a little kit that we made up that could take the RS-232 and emulate it into a USB. The cable is optional, but we just want to show you this balance does have the RS-232 interface. The balance also in the rear here, this is the AC adapter. There's no AC adapter. Yeah, this is the AC adapter. There's no battery on this. This is AC adapter only. And here we have a hook. This hook, you would put a cable through if you wanted to do some kind of lockdown application where this was in a science, we'll say, setting, and you were afraid someone's going to steal the balance. You would put a master lock cable through there to secure your balance. So again, these are real nice features that you really want to compare when shopping for a balance. You'll see that the balance says low because we took off the platform, and if we put the platform back on, we're all set. We can tear out the balance and put our 200 gram weight on, and there you have it. So again, features that you want to look at, the Sartorius also offers here in the top left hand corner a sprint bubble. That sprint bubble is for leveling the balance, and the reason why you see this off right now is because the balance is not level. We just lifted it up and move it around. You always want to re-level your balance. We've already went over the 3-year limited manufacturer warranty and calibration. So again, calibration is simple. Simply pressing the button, you have motorized internal calibration. So our best recommendation for a 0.1 gram balance is right here, the Sartorius GW6202. We highly recommend this balance. If you have any questions or you're considering a different balance, give us a call, and you really want to compare apples to apples. Sartorius has the experience. They have the engineering know-how. They build balances that are flexible for your weigh-in application. Visit us at balances.com or scaleman.com, and again, we are Precision Weigh-In Balances. We are an authorized Sartorius dealer. We keep the GW6202 in stock, so there is no delay on delivery. Many of these manufacturers have no inventory at all. Some manufacturers will say, gee, we have stock, but it's going to take us 3 or 4 days to ship out. You don't have to deal with all those excuses. We're a stock-in Sartorius distributor. We have these in stock and can ship them right away. Give us a call if you have any other questions. If people are telling you stories how their balance is just as good, give us a call. Nobody has the experience that Sartorius has. Nobody has the performance Sartorius offers.